It's Steven Sims.
Haskins pass.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon. One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They go play action now. Haskins slings this deep from the... And this is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, touchdown number 15 of the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
His kick is good.
Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Swift. It'll be dropped at the 30. The shifting move couldn't free him.
Brought down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Complete.
Steven Sims, 78 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
5-yard line.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
T.J. Hockenson. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air again, Stafford. He gets this complete to Cephas. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 40.
Throwing again at Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
Stafford's pass.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Again, it's Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people out.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 26.
26-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Washington 14, Lions 7.
Stafford looks to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
He's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Golladay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The play fake. Here's Haskins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Steven Sims, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Haskins. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
26 yards.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
And the Washington first down.
Play action. Haskins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. That's going to set them back 5 yards. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Haskins to throw it. He'll air this one out deep for Sims.